Good morning. It's Mary Ellen from Sensational After 60, and I'm up and close and personal today because I'm going to do a get ready with me. I've had several requests regarding my skincare and what I'm using this summer on my face, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first thing I do is I wash my face with the Purity Made Simple, and after I've washed it, my next step is I use the Miracles by Philosophy Worker, and this is the Miracle Worker Anti-Aging Serum, and I put 2 pumps and just put it all over my face. And the next thing I do is I use the Miracle Anti-Aging Retinoid Eye Repair, and if I can figure out, I have taken pictures. I took pictures when I started, and I took pictures halfway through. I think I've been using this for about a year, and it's made a dramatic difference. If I can cut and paste and do all that stuff, I am going to show you the pictures. It may be at the end, but that's my second step. Okay, I have on my face right now, the only thing I have on are my 2 products, and I have 1 coat of mascara. And I got this yesterday. It's the Ipsy, from the Ipsy bag. I got their real mascara. So I'm kind of strange. I usually put my foundation on or my mascara first. So everybody does things different. So the reason I'm up close and personal is because I want to show you how I apply my CC cream. I take about a half a pump, and I'm going to have to use my mirror, I think, or maybe I'm going to try not to. I don't know. I've never done a get ready with me before. So, put a little on my finger, and I start at my nose, and I go one way, and I go the other. The color I'm using is medium, and it kind of looks a little dark, but it works really well. On my cheeks, I have the large pores, so I go one way and go the other. You know, I usually only have 2 mascaras going at one time because I'm really good about changing them out, throwing them away after about 3.5 months. You know, I'm kind of weird, and I date everything with silk tape. Okay, I don't have on any corrector or concealer. And I think I'm going to go back in and get maybe a quarter of a pump. If I knew how to fast forward through this, I would do it. Go one way or the other. See, this is truly a get ready with me. I'm going to back this. I don't like being this close, but whoops. See, those are the natural lines where the color goes up on my lips that I talk about. I don't have any lipstick on. So, from what I can tell, this is pretty decent coverage. I just make sure it gets in my hairline. The next thing I do is I use a little blusher. And today I chose Heather Silk by Wet n Wild. I've been using the Tarte cream blusher, but I just kind of like to, you know, shake it up, like Laura says, shake it up, shake up makeup. Like this Laura Geller retractable brush. Anyway, my blusher, for my shape of my face, I don't bring it really out on my cheeks much. But I like to get just a little bit all over. Now this is what makes it. It's what makes it. This is a Mally Everclear Poreless Face Defender. And this has really made a difference. I've been using it, I know, 2 weeks. Today is July the 17th, and I know this will be uploaded a little bit later. And it's this real silicone-y, it's not really, I don't know what it is, I really don't, but usually what I'll do first is I'll put my finger in it and I'll dab it right here. And it works as a powder in place of a powder, but that's the only place I use my finger, right in through this area. But you have to make sure you don't want to do anything else to your face because you're stuck with what you have. I just bounce it in. See, my face turns red just touching it, but it'll go away. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay, I'm going to zoom back in. And that's what I've been doing. You know, you can still see my veins, but that's okay. If I have a special occasion or something, I will hide them. The next thing I do is I put on my lipstick, and I found I washed my hands off here, and I talked about this Revlon Color Stay Moisture Stain, like this, and this is in 015, and I found the way to make it work for me. It's a real weird consistency, and so what I have found, if I put it on and take my favorite tool, which is my finger, and just kind of work it in, and get most of the product off, it will actually stain my lips. And I'm gonna make this in 2 parts because I need to. I don't do that well making a long video at all. I'm really, really liking the Joan Rivers eyebrow and Great Hair Day. I haven't used this from this compact before. But anyway, all I do to my eyebrows is I comb them. And I just use this. I'm not too hard to please on eyebrows. I probably should be better. I just kind of go through it. And then I either use Anastasia or I use the e.l.f. It's clear mascara and brow gel all in one, and I really think it's $1. It's $1 or $2. And I just comb. And for what I need in eyebrows, it does just as good a job as the Anastasia. So I won't repurchase the Anastasia. Then I just take a comb and comb them. So, you know, I shared that hair tip with you with my, every night when I go to bed, this is how I look when I wake up. I have one curler there to keep my bangs from getting oily, and it gives me a little bit of oomph. Take this one out, mess it up, and then just take a comb. And this is the kind of care I take of my hair. It is done. So if I do those things and I use my little pantyhose rubber band. So this is part 1, and then I'm going to go ahead and stop this and film part 2. So get ready. Thank you.